I'm Jackie.
And I'm Ashley. Welcome to the Witching Hour.
The Witching Hour is a little extension of Dumb Witch Club where we give you a witchy quickie.
What that is we take a big topic, break it down into bite-sized pieces, and we have a little sip of something to drink.
And in this case, we have a very special something to drink because this is a very special day. We are commemorating the first anniversary of Dumb Witch Club.
Yay! Happy anniversary to us.
Yay! Happy anniversary to us.
Happy birthday, Dumb Witch Club.
So what we have here is Korbel. Korbel is a California producer of sparkling wines, right? And they're very good.
Yes.
They're from Sonoma County. This is Russian River Valley Champagne. It's made in the Champagne method of sparkling wine. So what does that mean?
Well, because it can't be real champagne unless it's from the Champagne region of France. So if it's not from there, then it is a sparkling wine. However, they can make it in the method that champagne is made, just using different grapes, and that would be the case of this sparkling wine, and it is like very good and better, and I love champagne. So
yeah, and that's why like true champagne is so expensive, because it is from a very small place, a very small region. So okay,
it smells so good.
Okay, we're gonna cheers.
Cheers.
Happy anniversary.
A big cheers.
This tastes like champagne.
Tastes like champagne.
Like it. I love all kinds of sparkling wine. I love, Prosecco.
Sure.
This tastes like champagne.
This
so
tastes
good.
like New Year's Eve.
It really does. It's good.
It reminds me of like New Year's Eves of my childhood.
It's really rich.
Yeah.
But it's also dry at the finish. It's a little bit sweet.
Yeah, it's I don't want to say buttery because it's not buttery, but it's like...
No, but it's got a richness. It's got some body to it,
yes.
I think.
It's like a roundness.
Yes. I definitely... And I know champagne or, the popping the cork gets associated so much with, like, New Year's Eve, like you're saying. But I feel like I can, like, feel the confetti falling.
Yes, it does. It has a very New Year's Eve taste to it.
It really does. It's very celebratory. It feels special.
Which is perfect for now.
Yes, it really is. So this is why we have this bottle today. And it's delightful.
It is delightful. I love it too.
So I think what we're going to do on this witching hour is, like we said, it's our 1 year anniversary. And I was just going to ask you a question.
Oh, yes, please do.
Do you remember a short year ago when we started Dumb Witch Club?
I very much do remember.
Okay. What do you remember?
I remember that it was similarly warm.
Don't bring that up. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, that's something I remember.
Yeah.
I remember how excited we were.
Yes.
We
were nervous, too.
Yes, nervous. I remember that there was a lot of weird stuff happening.
Yes, and by stuff, you mean paranormal, unexplained stuff.
Yes, paranormal activity up in here.
Okay, so let's quickly run through what was going on. There were several things.
There were several things. So there were orbs showing up in like all of our recordings.
Which you can see in the recordings. You can watch this.
Yeah, if you go back to October of last year, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Just totally unexplained. We could not figure out why that was happening.
Yes, you had been having this repeated nightmare for several weeks in a row.
Yeah.
That was also associated with like a lasting pain in your hand.
Yeah, I had this like deep, Jackie said it was a stigmata wound. I had this deep pain in like the middle of my palm. It hurt so bad, and I couldn't figure out why, and we talked about it on an episode with not putting the pieces together.
Yes.
And then we put the pieces together,
yes.
like the dumb witches we are, and figured out why. And I described the recurring nightmare in one of those episodes back then. Just scroll back to last October and you can like hear the whole thing. I talk about, we figured out why that was happening, but that was so unbelievably frightening.
Yes, because you had been having this physical pain for weeks until we finally figured out it was related to your dream, which was this nightmare you'd been having, that you finally remembered all of it. Yeah. And, okay, there was the orbs, there was the dream, there was the hand, there was also this weird, like, audio glitch that happened.
Yeah.
Because we record a video and we record an audio separately, and, like, I don't know, like, our producer could explain this better than me, but, like, it should always match up, and, like, it didn't. I don't know. It was weird. It was unexplainable.
There was, like, no explanation for why. Oh, there was all this other, like, weird phenomenon happening. Remember, my car sensors were like doing weird things. I was like getting in the car and it was like telling me that there were like people on the side of the car or something.
Yeah, it was like lighting up like there was something alongside the car. You know, those little sensor warnings that are on your like rear view mirror.
Yeah.
But there was like nothing.
There was nothing there, and it was freaking me out because I kept thinking of the movie Urban Legends, where like, you know, the person's like under the car and they like slash your like ankles. I'm like, well, I can't get out and look, but there was literally nothing happening, and it was happening a lot like outside of your house.
And when you were leaving or coming to record Dumb Witch Club. So, okay, so all of these things compiled up to the point where finally we had a Dumb Witch revelation that maybe we should do something about all of this.
Maybe we should have done things.
And maybe we should have done something like 5 weeks prior when it started. So, whatever, we finally got the clue.
We did.
And, so we did a whole spell.
Yeah, we did a banishing spell.
We did a banishing spell and a protection spell.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked.
It totally worked, and we were so relieved. And that's what I remember from last year. It kind of makes me like, I don't know, a little bit apprehensive. Like now, again, the 1 year we're talking about it. It's spooky season. Like, should we be talking? You know, I'm starting to get a little bit of that like spooky feeling of like
you wonder if weird stuff's gonna start happening again.
Yeah, because we're like mentioning it, and it's like this is like right where like it was happening and everything. Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
I don't know. There was another thing with the lights falling too last year.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right, I'm getting freaked out.
Yeah, okay,
I need
let's
more
just
champagne.
cheers and okay. Bye.
Bye.